full time from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it's finished Spurs 0, Manchester City 2. And we will not be playing in the Champions League next season. I think that's 2 years in a row now that Spurs will not be playing in the UCL next season. And but we will be playing in Europe next season, so it is a better improvement of last season, because last season we didn't even qualify for Europe. We didn't even make it into the Conference League. That is quite embarrassing. But it is a better season because we're most likely going to finish 5th. I think we need to beat Sheffield United. I think. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'll have to look at the table. I'll look at the table now, actually. But I mean, overall, you're probably thinking, Zach, you're not bothered about the result, considering if Spurs would have won Arsenal and all that. I mean, look, to be honest, I am not really too bothered that we've lost, to be honest, because Arsenal will not be winning the league. So that's a good thing. But I would have liked to finish in the Champions. I would have liked to finish 4th. Get back into the Champions League and that. I mean, even though I knew whether Spurs would have qualified for the Champions League or not, I think we would have got battered in the Champions League anyway. So I just think with the amount of games left, I think Spurs fans just started to realise that I think Europa League's a better tournament to play in, to be honest, for us. Because I think first season in Ange, it's been a very good season. And if we can play the way we've played this season going into next season, we could generally go on and win the Europa League. And we've actually got to take that tournament seriously, by the way. We could generally go on and win the Europa League next season. It could happen. We could win it next season. We generally could. We will just have to see, though. But I mean, overall, like I said, I'm not too bothered about the result. City 2 points clear of Arsenal going into the final day of the season. City 2 points clear going into the final day. They're most likely going to win the league now. No league title for Arsenal equals a happy me. But yeah, I mean, overall, I generally thought we played all right, to be fair. I don't think City battered us. I thought we played quite well. I'll tell you what, I thought Radu Dragishin played really well today. And I thought Vakara had a decent game as well. He made some really, really good saves. I mean, City, I thought down the right they were a key threat. I thought Kyle Walker down the right was a threat. City, I think most of their chances were really down the right. To be honest, Van de Ven had a tough time at left back tonight. Obviously, City, their first goal, obviously Foden just plays it across. It falls to, I think it might have been Bernardo Silva, and then Van de Ven. Van de Ven is there, Silva's there, he plays it into the person here, and then Højbjerg, I just think, reacts a bit too late. The player crosses it in, tapping for Haaland, boom, 1-0 City. I just think that you got to try and stop that pass into the person. You've got to try to stop the cross to go into the box. And to be honest, no one's really marking Haaland. No one's really paying attention. It's just ran past all of the defenders, and then boom, it's 1-0 City. To be fair though, we did have a couple of good chances in the game. Son had a really, really good chance. It was 1-on-1. Just aimed it straight up. Just aimed it straight at Ortega. But like I said, I don't think we played that bad. So I'm not like super angry about it. Like I said, I'm not really too bothered that we've lost, because now Arsenal are not going to win the league. Obviously, unless City lose to West Ham and Arsenal do beat Everton. Anyway, back to this game. Obviously, City, they got a penalty. Porro fouled. I think it was Alvarez or someone. I can't remember who it was. But it was a penalty. He's fouled him. It is a penalty. And obviously, yeah, don't really know what Porro's doing, to be honest. Because if he didn't foul whoever it was in the box, the game is still 1-0. We could have maybe gone and get a point. We could have got a point out of that. Maybe we could have gone and won the game. But obviously it was a penalty. He fouled the player. Haaland scored 2-0, game over. But yeah, I mean, overall, even though we did lose tonight, I generally thought we did not play bad at all. Like I said, I thought Radu Dragusin played really well. I thought Vicario played well. And Romero was decent as well, I guess. But for me, I thought the main players who were good today were Dragusin and Vicario, in my opinion. I mean, attacking-wise, we weren't really that great. I mean, I know Son had that really good chance towards the end, but nothing really happened in attack, to be honest. I mean, I think attacking-wise, City were a lot better, in my opinion. They were a lot more involved in that. But, I mean, Son, you can tell, watching that game tonight, he was so much better on the left. He is so much better on that left. Because literally, when he's up front, like, he doesn't normally play well, but when he's on the left, like, he played on the left tonight, and to be honest, he had a good game. I mean, I know he had that good chance, which was a good save from Ortega, but when he plays on the left, he is very good. He is very, very good. And for me, I think he would probably want to start on the left. I think I would start him on the left against Sheffield United on Sunday. But yeah, I mean, I think for Spurs man of the match point of view, I'm probably going to give it to Vicario, I'm not going to lie. I know he conceded 2 goals, but overall, Roy had a decent game tonight. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the final match reaction of the season, which is Sheffield United away. Bye-bye.